really kill anything. Let me fold this in the middle. Okay, we've got that, and let's put the outside that way. So we'll go ahead, actually let's put it this way. Actually, I'm going to move this one in. Let's see, we have our topaz right there. I'm going to put it in here. Just because the main picture is on the other side. Which, I mean, I can switch that by doing this. But I really don't want, well, I guess that's fine. We'll do that, it'll work. Okay, let's see. So now we have our map. And what do we decide? Height-wise, yeah, it's just perfect. So I'm going to, for this one, I'm going to do them each different. And these are 8 by 8. Probably, yep. Okay, so I folded that in half. I'm going to go ahead and ink the outside edges. And again, I'm just sort of hitting them up so they look a little distressed. That's something, I mean, if you choose not to, you don't have to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do the middle on the outside. Okay. Then I'm going to actually fold this one up and create a pocket, like a book, like a little mini folder. I'm going to go ahead and ink this up. Ink up. Okay. Then I'm going to fold it back out. I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to trim just about, and I mean I could use the pencil actually and draw it if you wanted to do that. I'm going to go from the very point there to the where the fold is, and then I just want to take just a little bit, not a lot, so then I'll try to, I don't know if you can see that or not. You see a little bitty line right there? Let me try to pull it back, maybe you can see it better. Sometimes the light, yeah, it's right through there. And that's just enough that it'll keep it from sort of gapping and going all goofy. And then you're just going to cut it off right to the line. So, I grab my inker. Make sure I ink my edge. Although, if you ink far enough in, it probably should have been okay when you inked it earlier, but I wanted to make sure there wasn't no white. Then I'm going to flip it up, and I'm going to glue right on this side over here. I'm just going to line it up really, make sure it's lined up to the edge, and fold it down and glue. And then I'm just going to take my ink, and I'm going to ink around the edge. And then I'm going to stamp. And I really should have done this before, but I didn't, so now I'm going to, and then I like to ink right through that metal. Especially down into the pocket. A more glue down the side here where it came loose. And then you can actually use your ink and sort of, you know, just distress the inside of that some so it's not so white. So that created our little folder to use as pockets. I'm going to go ahead and use it right in the front because I love having the, and then that opens up and we've got our little pockets on each side. And see, that's not caught, plus that gives you more room to be able to put some stuff in there. So there's that. Okay, so here's this one, and this one we're going to fold in half too. I'm gonna grab my cutter. Oh, my glue is going all crazy again. Oh, my. Yep, something is definitely wrong with my art glue. I'm going to pause where I clean the top of this. I'm going to pull the top off and see if that'll help switch it out. Hold on just. Okay, I am back and I fixed it. I think what it is because when I filled it all the way to the top because this is a 4-ounce bottle that I buy a 16-ounce bottle and refill. And I think what I did, just as I've used it, it's not sucked enough air back into it. So it actually created a vacuum and was pulling the glue back out. I actually want to take this down to about a 6. And that'll give me this little piece I can use, you know, for whatever. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and ink this up and then do the folded sides because I always like to open it up. I think it inks better that way. Sure till I re-inked my ink pad up. Makes such a difference. And then I'm going to go ahead and ink the inside of this. All the way around. And when I did the white pages, when we started out yesterday, I had somebody actually message me and they're like, well, did you ink the inside of those or what? I inked all the way around the edges just like that. And then I just took my blender and just sort of, you know, added a little distress ink throughout too. Just, you know, if you were using like a round one and you go in circles, you're going to get a lot of little circles. So just remember to sort of, you know, however you want to do it. Okay, and then I'm going to fold these over to create little tucks on each side. It's just a little teeny tiny edge there. So this one will be this way. And then this one, I'm going to fold out. So I may put like a little lace or something on this. You know, because it's just the perfect little edge or something like that. So let's glue these down. Got all this little edge there at the top. And then I'll flip this one over and glue this one down. And again, these are just the base pages. We'll be doing, we'll still be decorating and stuff, that they're not going to stay plain like this. Okay. So you got a tuck here and a tuck on the outside here. So Let's sort of go down in here a little bit and yeah, let's put that, since it's sort of plain, we'll put that right there, in between there. Okay. And then we have this one. This one, I'm gonna trim down to 4.5. And I've got the, again, that I can use for another one. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and fold this in half. Oh, let's fold it this way. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and ink it up. I've got a little bit too much ink there, but give it that distressed look. Sometimes you're used to having your ink pad where it needs refilled, so you grab it to use it and totally forget that it's, you fold it back up. Okay, and I'm going to fold this up just about an inch. And I'm going to glue it down. And again, I'm not going to worry about the center of this one cutting it because it's going to stay like that. And then I'm going to fold it over about an inch. I think I've seen Guy Kerr do these. Like this may have been who I've seen. I'll try to see if I can find. I think she actually used an 8.5. I'm actually going to put a little glue right through the center here, so this will hold a little better. And then, let's see, was I inking? I was inking. I'm going to ink this side up. Okay, and then I'm going to take the little top here, and I'm just going to fold it in. And then I'm going to ink it up. And you don't have to ink the inside because you're actually going to be folding it in, so just on the outside's fine. Then I'm going to put a little glue on the little triangle and glue it down. Put a little glue up here and glue it down. And then I'm going to put just a little bit of glue across the bottom here. And fold it over and glue it. And burnish it all down really well. Because some of those, there's multiple folds in there, so there we go. So we have a cute little pocket. So I'm going to take my ink now, sort of fold that back a little bit and sort of just add a little color through there. And again, you probably should have done that before you folded it, but that would have made it too easy, so I'm doing it now. There we go. So it just adds a little color there. That just adds a little pocket. So like with this, you have a little pocket. And then once you have that little pocket, you actually have a little tuck on the side too. And we'll decorate these up. So there's that. Let's see. We'll put it right here. Okay. So let's see what we have so far. Because we don't want to overcrowd. Sometimes you can put too much. So we have that opens up. We have that. I sort of like this the way that it is. Okay, I want something right here. And we'll maybe use some of this yellow to break it up. Let me... This is a 12 by 12, so I'm going to go 6.5. And then I'm going to do this, that's 7.5. And ink my edges up, and then I'll fold it, ink the middle up, make sure I ink the back. And we'll leave this one plain on the back so we have lots of journaling area. We can decorate the outside. I'm gonna I'm gonna ink the outside edges and ink them in about, probably 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch all the way around. And then I'll use some of my tea stained paper just to sort of decorate the middle of each side, the white end, because it'll just add a little bit more rigidity to the paper. It'll be less likely to rip or anything, or the ink showing through or anything like that. So let me see. I have this page. Let me find a darker page. Okay, and then I'll just use my tear ruler. And tear the outside edge off so all of the sides have a torn edge. That's why I grabbed too close to the outside edge. It's so much. There we go. Here where I can. Do this end. Let's see. Yep, right there. Okay, and then let me put it in here. See about where I want it to be. That's about perfect. Okay, so let me take these. Let's ink it up really good. We'll ink these up and then put those in there, and that'll give us, it'll strengthen our paper where we write. Plus it'll also give us not so much of a shiny thin surface to write on. And by inking it up, it sort of gives it just that, like it's sort of like an old scroll look is what it always reminds me of. But, and again, I just re-inked so everything's gonna come out. Okay. And then we'll just put some, this is art glitter glue, we'll put it around the edges. little piece of metal because I don't want it to be. Did I cover it all? And pull this over just a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then we'll go back around this one and add this. And we can come in and put, you know, a little bit of decoration on there and, you know, leave the outside alone. Or we can decorate the outside too. You know, like, I'm actually sitting here looking, I'm like, this little bird really like be. I mean, just that little bird adds just a, you know, a little bit to it. So we'll come through and decorate those. So we have that. I didn't like this here, so that goes there. So, I mean, that's the difference, you know. You're flipping through your journal when you get to this page. I mean, the blue is gorgeous, but, you know, sort of blank. That one little page, you know, just adds a whole lot. And then we can put, you know, something small over here, like, maybe like this. You know, that'll sort of pull it together. Okay, let's see. That one's fine, because with the image there, I don't really want to take away from the image. I think I'm actually going to turn this around, and we will end up decorating this, because there's just not enough color there for me. I wish, well, you know, now that can be upside down. Yep, so we'll put this right here. Or we can put it right here and decorate the outside of this. We can do that, and then flip it and it'll have that color, which we'll do that. Okay, and then there's that there. Need something here. That's got the flip out, so that's fine on that one. Need something there. That's fine. Something there. We're gonna put this over here, and we'll decorate that. So we'll sort of take where all the images are. Just leave that there. And put this here. That looks really good with that blue too. Okay, so that's there. That's there. That's there. So this is where we have this one to do. So let's use this paper and do, you know what? Where did we put the other yellow one? Is it farther in here? It's further back here, isn't it? Quite a few pages back. We may just use it again. Yeah, because it's there. We'll do it. But we'll do it differently this time. I'm actually going to fold it in half. We'll go ahead and put the outside edges. So we'll do this, and we'll actually do sort of like a little corner pocket type. And then we'll have the rest of these pages to use for corner tucks and that thing. I love this stuff. I think it's so pretty. Okay, so let's put this one just as a tuck. Here. You can't never have enough tucks and pockets. Okay, there's that. And then this side, okay, so I've folded that on the top like that. And then I'm just going to take my scissors along the fold. I'm going to cut that off. Ink that up. So go ahead and ink the inside of this up well. I'm going to go on before I forget and get it completely together. I realize I forgot to ink it. Okay, so let's take this across the bottom and just about halfway up the side to create a little pocket we can tuck a tag into. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my little piece over here that I cut off. I'm going to ink it up really fast on the outside edges. Okay, and I'm going to ink just around two sides, making sure, you know, it's straight. Let me go here and do it. And I'm going to leave a little bit of an edge around the bottom. Okay, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to come up here just a little bit above where that triangle is and fold. Like that. And I'm going to cut there. Then I'm going to ink up. Okay, and then I'm going to glue around three sides, the top, the bottom, and in my case, the part that I'm doing, I'm going to do the left-hand side. Thanks. Or my glue. Wow. It's been one of those days, guys. I think where it was bubbling up earlier, I had the lid off. It decided to lose its mind. Okay. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to come over here into the corner. I'm going to put that, so it's going to be, I'm going to ink around the top here and down the side, and then I can put a little thing of lace there or whatever. So basically what I did is I created a, oh, that's too thick, so let me, so it'll fit you know, some of the small tags. But that's not gonna fit because it's too wide. Seriously? Okay. It'll fit a small tag right there. It will fit a tag here. And then you also have the tuck here. So you have 3 little tucks. And then you've got your tuck over here. So, let's take this out. You put that in there, so let's run through really fast, and I think we'll be done for today. You got there, you got the one side of your folder, the image, so we can do decorations over here, journaling spot, the image, this we're going to decorate, or maybe we can maybe put a pocket on here. That would be nice to have a pocket. Yeah, a pocket would be really nice through there. Actually, could you like use this as a pocket? That'd be really nice. You know, back it with some, well, we'll do that tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there so I know that goes there. And then, let's see, get the image, have our little tucky image, get our flip out, and I'm gonna leave that as is, but these are little tuck spots down here, and then that'll fold up and then it'll tip out so you have journaling space. We have our little 3 tuck pocket. Have our little tuck spot. Got our image. We've got our doily. And then the back is going to be the same. We've got the image. We've got journaling spot to decorate and our little tuck on this side. Because remember we switched that one around. An image. There's our tuck spot. Our image. Oh, we don't have anything on here, so we'll have to put something over here. Okay, we'll probably put a pocket in here. Maybe like that. That'll actually be a little bit too big for that. Maybe our postcard is a pocket. And then we can decorate the front of it up. So keep that there. Image, our little tuck. Image. The other spot. This is journaling, but we'll decorate over there. Our page, image, and a page. Our little journaling spot in the back. Journaling spot, our image. We got our little folder, and then we got our back page. So far, get that, and we got those all of our inside pages in, and then tomorrow we'll start on our ephemera. So we will see you again tomorrow. You know, make sure you do all that awesome stuff, like, comment, share. I'll have information on the link to the Bluebells and Bluebells and Daisies kit that Studio 28E has. The links to that will be in the description box below, as well as to Sherry's Facebook group, as well as my Facebook group and my Etsy store. All of my links, how to contact me, all that. You know, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, whatever, all that stuff. Yeah, so we will be back tomorrow with all the ephemera. So we will see you then. I didn't ink this up. I just realized that the insides don't matter, but this outside on here does. You guys make sure you have a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow, like I said, with all the ephemera. See you later. Bye.